Assalamu alaikum students. I am Ms. Sobia Fareed, an English teacher from Army Public School, Faisal, Karachi. Okay students of class 3, I welcome you to the APSEC online support program. Our textbook is Heidi, page number 20 till 23. Resources that are required here are textbook, computer, laptop or cell phone. Introduction. In this lesson, we will read that Heidi is about to start her new journey to school. She will leave grandfather's house and went with Aunt Det. Objectives are: today you will be able to recall the story, read and comprehend the text from page 20 to 23, and learn new vocabulary. Before we start our new topic, let us first recall what we have learned the previous pages. We have read that Heidi lived with her Aunt Det in Switzerland. One day they visited grandfather's house. Aunt Det left Heidi to grandfather's house. Heidi liked a goat named Snowflakes. She played with Peter and Snowflakes all day. Heidi met with Peter's grandmother, who was blind. Aunt Det came back from Frankfurt and she asked Heidi to go with her. Okay children, so what do you see in this picture? We can see that the grandfather looked very sad. Even Aunt Det is also sad. And Heidi is hugging her grandfather. But they all look very sad. Here in this picture, we can see a small red color suitcase. It looks like that someone is leaving the town. Let's read the chapter to find out. Okay, let's read it. Grandfather was very sad because he loved Heidi. Does Heidi have to go? He said. Heidi was sad too. I want to stay here with grandfather and Peter. She said. No, you must go to school, said Aunt Det. Okay students, so we have understood that grandfather was very sad because Heidi is going with Aunt Det. Heidi was also sad. Do you know why? Because she wants to stay in the mountains with grandfather and Peter. Okay students, do you know why is she going with Aunt Det? Because Aunt Det is taking her to school. Now let's read the next part. Aunt Det took Heidi to a big house in Frankfurt. She lived there with some of Aunt Det's friends. A little girl called Clara lived there too. Clara could not walk. She had to sit in a wheelchair. Okay children, so what do you see in this picture? Here we can see that Heidi is standing here with a red suitcase. This is Aunt Deb and she is waving to a young woman. So Aunt Deb brought Heidi to a big house in Frankfurt. Aunt Deb lived here with some of her friends. But who is she? This girl is Clara. She lived there too. But why is she sitting on this chair? Do you know what is this called? This is a wheelchair. So what is a wheelchair, students? A wheelchair is a chair with wheels. It is used by people with walking disabilities. Do you know what is the meaning of disabilities? It means a person who is not able to do something. So this Clara, the little girl, she is unable to walk. So she used wheelchair. Now the vocabulary. The first word is walk. W-A-L-K, walk. Walk is an action word. Next word is friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S, friends. We all have friends, don't we? Yes, we all have friends. Friends are the greatest blessing from Allah Ta'ala. Another word is wheelchair. W-H-E-E-L-C-H-A-I-R, wheelchair. It is a chair with wheels and it is used by people who cannot walk properly. Children, let's take a recap of what we have learned today. We have read that grandfather was very sad because Heidi is going with Aunt Deb to Frankfurt. Heidi was also very sad because she wanted to stay with grandfather and Peter. So Aunt Deb took Heidi to a big house in Frankfurt. Aunt Deb lived there with some of her friends. There was a little girl named Clara. She also lived with her. Clara cannot walk. She had to sit in a wheelchair. Students, here is a written assignment for you. Answer the following question. A. Why Aunt Deb is taking Heidi away? B. Is it necessary to go to school? Or you may also do this work. Take any scene from pages 20 to 23. Describe the picture and draw it on A4 size paper. Don't forget to color it. Okay, now the oral assignment. What you have to do is practice reading of page number 20 till 23. Record it using your cell recorder and send it to your teacher on time. Thank you and take care.